Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. And first of all, cheers. Now, don't worry if you're seeing this at 10 o'clock in the morning, because it's the night before. I've got to go to hospital tomorrow morning in London, private, of course, Tory Toff, because I've got a bad shoulder. So I've got to have an injection in here. I think it's a steroid-y thing. I can feel it there, just in there. You know, when you can't lift your elbow up. And so what they've got to do, they put a scanner on it, so you can see it on the screen. You can see the needle coming in, and he knows precisely, in this case she knows precisely where to go, and gives it a nice, it's such a lovely feeling. You can almost feel the relief straight away. So I'll be going up to there. So let's just have a look at the news. And the news that's puzzling everyone and troubling everybody, I should say, is the fact that this Palestinian demo is going to be happening on Armistice weekend. I think people are getting a little bit carried away, to tell you the truth, because I've seen now that the demo planned by the Palestinian supporters is planned for the Saturday. Okay, now the Cenotaph walk past is on the Sunday at 11 o'clock. They like to do it on the Sunday, but the actual surrender day is the 11th. It's the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. But on the Saturday at the Albert Hall, there traditionally is a remembrance service from the Royal British Legion, who march out with all their flags and all the old chaps and everybody. And it's a fantastic show. I did it once. I went on and did that poem on the road to Mandalay, where the flying fishes play and the dawn comes up like thunder out of China across the bay. It was quite nice, actually. And I met Cherry Blair. But there you go, who was quite nice as well, I have to add. So let's just hope that the Palestinian supporters and the people that support the people of Palestine, and this is an interesting thing. All the news people are rightly saying that the Israeli Hamas war, not the Israeli Palestine war. It's like the Second World War. You listen to the BBC and they, bye-bye Carol Vorderman, by the way. Oh, sob. Just stick to adding numbers up and wiggling that big fat bum of yours. But anyway, I was saying, they always say, when we fought the Nazis, I thought we were fighting the Germans. So are Israel fighting the Palestinians, or are they fighting Hamas? Is this a cop-out? This is a worldwide cop-out. Oh no, we're not attacking the Palestinian people, we are attacking Hamas. Well, fair enough. Hamas did start this shit, and so they need to be attacked. But, you know, don't Hamas represent the Palestinian people? Don't the Palestinians people enable Hamas to carry out things on their behalf? Or why don't they protest in London about Hamas? I don't get it, really. So what are they protesting about? So let's just have a look. Hamas, who are Palestinian people, come in their hang gliders, and they kill thousands and thousands of people, right? Thousands of people, and all the Palestinians think, did they think, brilliant, or did they think, shit, the Israelis are going to come down and it's like a ton of shit now. And so that has what has happened. If you poke the bear will strike you. But was this the thing? Now, listen, I like Palestinian people. I've got great mates in Palestine. Look, it's all reverberating all around the world. Keir Starmer, Barney Rubble, he is saying that there should not be a ceasefire. He doesn't support a ceasefire because it just gives one side of the group time to reload their weapons, polish their stuff, get a bit of R&R and some scoff and clean the shreddies, do some doby. But no, I don't think that is going to happen. If there is a ceasefire, why don't Hamas, not the Palestinians, why don't Hamas release the people they've taken hostages, the little kids, the old people? Can't they release them because they've murdered them and killed them like we've seen on the chest cameras? War is a horrible bloody thing, and I'm not taking sides because I don't know enough about it. All I know is, as Rambo had said, they drew first blood. And they're going to have to accept what's coming their way. And of course, there is collateral damage. We were saying the other week, the first casualty of war is the truth, and the second is the poor bloody civilians who's queuing up to get his kebab. Well, it is sad. And I know that the Palestinian supporters who are protesting against Israel, are they protesting against Hamas? That's the question I'm asking. And are they going to march towards that cenotaph? Well, it says here that the Football Lads Against Extremism, which are a group, they're going to get together, they're going to turn up in their busloads to protect the cenotaph. Okay, yes. And they've been told, do not be tooled up, we're better than that, innit? And so already the papers are calling them right-wing connections. What does it mean if you're right-wing? You support your country and you don't support people that are coming here, some of them illegally, and bringing their ways from their shithole country that they've left to come here to have a better life, and then they want to change this country into their country. It's crazy. Come on, I mean, London is full of Arabs and Palestinians, and it's great. Yeah, I love it. I don't like all this shit that's going on. So why don't you Palestinian people, and I've met the Palestinian people, loads, I raised money for the hospital, but why not protest against Hamas? Why not get them out? People protest against the government here, vote and no confidence, all this stuff. Protest against the people that brought this rain of shit down on you. But please stay away from the cenotaph. And in this week, when Elon Musk has reinstated Tommy Robinson and Katie Hopkins, I know Katie, I think she's a bit shock horror and she speaks her mind. Tommy Robinson, I don't know, I've not seen any of his stuff. I nearly met him once when we all went up to support Gus, who was on hunger strike because combat stress was shite. No, I don't know him and don't know what he stands for, but I do stand for the right for people to have free speech. Free speech should be free speech for everybody, no matter what they say. What is a hate crime? I don't like you. Oh, that's a hate crime. Lock him up. And talking of free speech, you never guess what's happened again, folks. Ustreme, my TV station that doesn't censor anything whatsoever, left, right and centre. We've even got a programme called Left, Right and Centre. We have now been banned by Boom Radio. Who, you're saying? Boom Radio is this new radio, independently owned radio station, who have turned down, after agreeing, first of all, £10,000 a month advertising from us on their radio station because we quite like it. No, we won't have it. Why? We don't need to give you a reason, we're just not having it. Well, ladies and gentlemen out there, now you know, there are people out there trying to shut other people down, and they're trying to shut us down at Ustreme. They're trying to shut me down because I speak up for you. Well, we're not fucking having it. So I'll tell you what I do. Now, I know you think this sounds corny. Sign up for Ustreme. Let's get thousands and thousands of people to sign up for Ustreme. And with the money, the £3.99 plus VAT that you give me for a subscription, I'll make programs that you can be proud of. And we will never be shut up by anybody, because Ustreme is the station that speaks for the people, as is my mate Mike Osmond's radio station, the Great British Radio. We can't be silenced. We speak on behalf of the people. We represent some of the people, because you can't say all the people. You get the leftists saying, have you spoke to them all? Well, I probably have. But anyway, we will not be shown, we will not be told what you can watch and what you can't watch by some lefty that has the cheek to have a radio station broadcast into our country. Show them with your votes. There's someone now, I'll speak to them straight away. See you at ustreme.com. On this week's episode of Proper Comedians, Jim Davidson, Jimmy Jones, Ricky Lane, and Bobby Davro. Proper comedy, proper laughs, proper comedians. New episode streaming this Friday only on Ustreme.